All right, I am so excited about this one today. We're gonna be looking at this beautiful custom home just behind me. It's just over 3,000 square feet right here in the Catalina Foothills, which is one of the most desirable neighborhoods just north of Tucson. You're so close to amenities, you're close to luxury shopping, and it's also in one of the top school districts in Arizona. There's also gorgeous mountain views of the Catalina Mountains, and it's also very, very rare to find a beautifully redone, remodeled home and custom home here in the Catalina Foothills. So we're gonna be taking a look at this house. We're gonna be looking at some of the amazing features and the custom features they have, as well as the new pool that they also installed. You'll wanna make sure you watch all the way till the end because we're gonna be looking at the area, and there's a really cool room in there that I wanna show you that's really rare that I haven't seen much here in Tucson. Let's take a look. Come on in. Okay, so as we are walking through the beautiful custom iron door, you are walking into the main great room, as well as dining and kitchen. All of the living spaces in this big room, and it's gorgeous. So many features that I want to go over, but before we head into the kitchen, I'm going to take you over to this side of the house. Now, down this hallway, you have the entry to the garage, and then there's a little secret space over here that I think is really great. This is basically a second ensuite, or you could use it as an office, a playroom, whatever fits your lifestyle. But right off of the living area, away from the rest of the house, you do have this extra room. And then you also have this really beautiful bathroom with floor to ceiling tiled shower. Gorgeous, gorgeous vanity. Lots of really beautiful custom features and just really nice designer touches throughout this entire house. And then you also have a really good size walk-in closet. So this is perfect if you have guests staying with you, if you have in-laws, or if you have an older teen, they have their own space on this side of the house. Let's go meet back in the living room. Making our way back into the main living space. I love all of the natural lighting throughout this entire house. It's in every area, every nook and cranny. Here we have the living room, beautiful gas fireplace, and then really, really nice custom wood plank shelving right there as well. So it really encapsulates this entire area. And then right over here, you have the dining area. So again, all of your living space is in this room, but it works and flows so perfectly. This room behind me, we're gonna check that out before we look in the backyard. That's one of the really cool features I wanna show you. And then we head right into this beautiful gourmet kitchen. Huge, massive island. You have quartz countertops on the island, matching over on this side as well. This really beautiful 48-inch gas stove and oven. And then you have these beautiful custom cabinets that were made for this house. So they fit perfectly. Now you might think there's not as much storage space, but what's even better is there's a butler's pantry behind me. You can hide all of your appliances, you can hide your dirty dishes if you have guests that come over, but you even have a deep sink in here. You have a second dishwasher, and then all of this counter space, storage space. It's perfect. You don't really see many of these butler's pantries here in Tucson. And then over to this side, you have the laundry room. So really good big size laundry. There is still that quartz countertops matching in here, as well as the white cabinetry, but it just works. And this is such a huge bonus if you love entertaining, or even if you just want to keep all of your clutter out of the kitchen. Let's go ahead and we're gonna look at the other side of the house. Right off of the dining area, we're gonna be making our way down the hallway to the other side of the house. We have 2 guest bedrooms, a bathroom, and then the primary ensuite. Right off of here, we have this gorgeous bathroom. And this is right off of the pool, which is great. So you have an entry and exit in and out of the pool. You're not having to truck water in throughout the house, but look at these features. You have gorgeous Art Deco tile on the walls, these really beautiful, beautiful hanging pendants, and then this custom floating vanity that is quartz. It's absolutely gorgeous. It really, really helps flow and pull the entire organic modern look of this house together. Lots of beautiful designer finishes. I love it. Right off of that bathroom, you have your first guest bedroom. And then right next to it, you have the second guest bedroom. And then right across from that second guest bedroom, you make your way into the second bathroom on this side of the house. So beautiful vanity, really, really nice sconce lighting right here. Great mirror as well. And then you have this really great walk-in shower, which again, you're tiling going from floor to ceiling. Lots of nice touches throughout. Really makes it feel very warm and homey, but still very elevated. And then over on this side, making our way down, we are in the primary suite. This was an extra addition to this house, and you can tell by the ceiling height. It's so beautiful in here, so much space. And then these windows right here feature entire landscape of the Catalina Mountains. So imagine waking up, that is your view. That would start my morning off perfectly every single day. But such a beautiful, beautiful room. And you have even better, a massive walk-in closet. You have everything from shelving to shoe racks, clothing racks. This is the perfect walk-in closet for this area. We're gonna go and look also into the primary ensuite, which is so beautiful. It's like a spa. Let's make our way over this way. It's so beautiful. This is one of my favorite bathrooms that I've seen thus far. You have this giant party shower, which it's a walk-in shower with 2 rain shower heads. You have your sprayers. It's so beautiful. And then this giant soaking tub, which is so tranquil. There's a window right out of it, so really brings in some gorgeous natural lighting. And then this giant vanity. You have a little makeup counter here, 2 separate sinks as well. And again, with all of this natural lighting, it's perfect for getting ready and just having a nice tranquil morning. We're gonna look now at the backyard, but I wanna show you that little room that I've been really excited about. All right, this is for my wine enthusiasts. Check out this cool little room. This is beautiful. All of the cabinetry flows from the kitchen. You have your quartz countertops, your fun little black backsplash, and then the custom cabinets as well. That's perfect for, if you're storing your wine with that wine fridge in there, or if you're just hosting parties, you can hide all of your stuff in your butler's pantry, and then you have your built-in little wet bar in this room. It's such a cool feature. I don't see any houses really ever in town that have this. Now that you've seen the inside of the house and we're now making our way in the backyard, if you'd like to see this house in person or any of the houses in the area, definitely give me a call. You can text, call, email me, and we can really explore the area, especially with me being born here and local. I'm so familiar with either the foothills or all of Tucson. So we'll definitely want to look at all options and what fits you the best. Now, here we are in the backyard, and as you can see, this is a huge extended patio. There's so much space for furniture. You have this great little setup here, but you can even add a grill or anything, perfect for whether you're working outside or entertaining or just, having a nice day, enjoying the sunshine. And this backyard is also really great because it's so low maintenance. You have the artificial turf here with your pavers, and then all of the greenery that's been so nicely manicured throughout with the landscape. And then even better, this brand new pool that fits this space perfectly. It has a really nice water feature here, and it's just so beautifully manicured out in this area. And another really cool feature that I think is so great is right here you have a little outdoor shower. So you can spray off before you go inside, get all of that chlorine water off of you, or you can also make your way into that bathroom that I showed you earlier if you need to use the restroom. It's such a great option. This backyard is really beautiful. Now we're gonna jump on the map so I can show you the area, show you what's nearby, the schools, all of the restaurants, and then all of the shopping. Let's take a look. Here we are looking at a map of Tucson. Right here is the red dot, that is the location of the home. So we are going to be headed north. So we have north, which is near the Catalina Mountains, south, which is near the Tucson Airport, west, which is near Saguaro National Park West and the Tucson Mountains, and then east, which is near the Rincon Mountains or the Saguaro National Park East. So for the sake of this video, we are going to be using downtown Tucson as our central point. So zooming in, right in here where you see this little tab, this is Hotel Congress, that is downtown. So to get downtown to our house, that takes about 30 minutes, all depending on traffic, and you would be going basically through town. You would be taking this road right here, Swan Road, and then either going onto Speedway or onto Broadway to get to downtown. Now, headed up, let me click in so you can see, we are right off of Swan and Sunrise, and the house is just about 3 minutes up Swan. Let me zoom in to give you a better idea. Here you saw some aerials of the house and everything, and we are so close to just the very bottom of the Catalina Mountains, which is right here in this area. We're gonna first look at what the schools are in this area, and then I'll show you some of the amenities. So I'm going to switch over. For all of my videos for YouTube or just anything in general as a good resource, niche.com is great if you're trying to look up school districts, what the school ratings are. It is typically pretty spot on for school ratings, but we are going to be in the Catalina Foothills School District. Now, right in this area is where the house is. And again, Catalina Foothills, I did mention it very early on in the video, but it is one of the top school districts in the state of Arizona and definitely one of the top school districts in Tucson. So for elementary, if you are going to be doing public school, you're going to be, first elementary is Sunrise Elementary, which is right here. That's a little off, but here is the Sunrise Elementary School. And then that's maybe at most about 5 minutes away from the house. If you are going to be doing public school for middle school, you would just be taking Sunrise all the way down. So elementary is here, all the way down Skyline, Sunrise to Skyline, which Sunrise turns into Skyline. And middle school is Orange Grove Middle School, right here off of Orange Grove and Skyline. And then for high school, right down the street, so right here is where the house is, right down Swan on Sunrise, the high school would be Catalina Foothills, which is again about a 5-minute drive from the house. Elementary and high school are right next to each other, basically on the opposite side of the streets of Swan Road. So very close. Again, all of these schools are top rated schools. So great option if you are going to be going public school. If you're going to be doing charter, there is a basis right here. This is about a 10-minute drive or so from the house. There's the Gregory School and a few other private schools in this area. There's South Point Catholic, and then there is Push Ridge, which would be more up in the Oro Valley area, and that is a Christian school. So lots of private and charter options, but you can see the A schools in the public school district are right down the street from the house. Now, if you're looking in a little bit of a different area, if the foothills, if you want to be a little more up in this area of the foothills, or just would like to explore the foothills or Tucson area in general, definitely let me know. I would love to help you. My contact information is below. You can text, call, email me. I can help you create a search for you and really be your boots on the ground, send you other videos of other houses that might work a little bit better. But for the sake of this house, let's take a look at the amenities and let me show you how close it is to almost everything. So red dot is our house. If we head just a little bit south, about 2 minutes on to Swan Road, right in this area, you have your main shopping area. So right in here, you have a Safeway, which is a grocery store. So right here is our Safeway. And then in this entire shopping center, you do have I did see a CVS, but that one is closed. But you do have a Golden Dragon, a Starbucks, Fiamme, which is one of my favorite pizza places in town, Einstein Bagels, Supercuts. And then if we just go across the street, right in this area, you have some more shopping and amenities. There is an Ace Hardware, a Massage Envy, a Bicycle Place. There's a few other restaurants. There is a El Cisne, which is a great Mexican restaurant right there, Wells Fargo, a McDonald's, and then across the street you have a Walgreens, Brugger's Bagels, Finney's Landing, which is a restaurant as well. So a lot of options right in this area, and you're less than 5 minutes away. If anything, I think max it's about a 2-3 minute drive. If you want some different grocery shopping options, if we're headed down Sunrise, which then eventually does turn into Skyline right as you hit Campbell Road, this is where you have some other shopping options. Now, right in this area, this is La Encantada, which is one of our luxury shopping malls. And there's a lot of restaurants in this area as well, and also grocery. So there's everything from AJ's Fine Foods, which is, I will zoom up, AJ's Fine Food, really great grocery store. They also have great hot food bar options. There is a Pottery Barn, West Elm, Crate and Barrel. There is Aloe, an Anthropologie, Lululemon. So a lot of higher end, great shopping, a lot of athletic stores. You have North Italia, which is a great Italian restaurant, Vivace's across the street, Blanco, lots of options in this area. Right across in this area, there is some more restaurant options. There is a CVS. There is a great burger place right up in here called, this is out of date, but it is Uptown Burger. You have Fleming's Steakhouse right here in this area. And even from this Google map, look at how great these mountain views are. Right across the area, you do have the Source, which is a chiropractic area, and then some business offices, a dental office, but just gives you an idea. And then just shooting across the street, let me show you here first. Right across the street in this area, you have Coldwell Banker, you have another Italian restaurant, you have, which is Tavolino, you have some other restaurants, Wild Garlic Grill, Seared Living, which is a really cool charcuterie board place. But this entire intersection is such a great hub for shopping, restaurants, being out, and then you are also less than 5 minutes away. Right in here is where the house is. Here is all of the shopping and restaurants and necessities. And I almost missed it. But right on Skyline as we're passing, so in between the shopping, in between the house, right in here you have La Paloma, which is a really great golf course. The Westin La Paloma is there as well if you're planning on doing a staycation or if you have any friends or family staying there. So beautiful, beautiful golf courses nearby. Right up above the house, you have Skyline Country Club. That is also a country club, so you can get on the golf course. Typically, if you know somebody who's living there, maybe if you have a friend who's in the area that is a member there as well. But great golf options. Now for Costco or Target, closest ones will be if you're going down Swan. And then right here on Grant Road, you have a Costco. And right in this area, you also have a Target. So this is going to be your closest Costco. And then right in here, you have a Target. This is probably about a 12-minute drive or so from the house. Not too bad at all. Let me see if I can scroll back out. Right in here where it says Skyline Bel Air Estates, that is where the house is. You'd be going straight down Swan and then turning onto Grant, which is right here. And right in this area is going to be your Costco and Target. So kind of a straight shot, about a 12-minute drive really. But it really just shows, A, you have beautiful mountain views, and then you also have all of your amenities, A-rated schools, all in this area. It's a really great area to live, really great area to buy and invest, but mainly to live. I hope you enjoyed the tour. This house is currently listed at 1.55. If you would like to see it in person, let me know, or if you'd like to explore any other areas in Tucson and what the market has to offer, I would love to help you. Or if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that new construction is also a great option for all price ranges. You can text, call, email me, and we can set up a one-on-one call. I'll see you in the next video.